Well, it appears the quarterback market has just been reset. Now, before I get into this video, don't forget to comment, like the video, subscribe to this channel, and most importantly, don't forget to hit the notification bell on top of this video or top of this channel, YouTube or TikTok, before I get right into it, because this is some very important information that pertains to the NFL and pertains to other quarterbacks. One in particular, but his name I'll mention later in the video. All right, as you see right above you, hard to believe, but this is the former #1 overall pick has just got a new contract. Trevor Lawrence. It's a 5-year deal worth $275 million, $55 million per year, with a $200 million guaranteed. And 142 of that is fully guaranteed. That means that there's some stipulations in the contract, because where it gets to the complicated language of contracts is because the 142 million fully guaranteed, which means that if he does not play up to the expectations of the contract, he will still get the 142, which means that between the new deal, which means that he had to have agreed to his 5th-year option to accept that deal, because normally when you get 5th-year deals from a 4-year deal with 50-year option, with being a top 32 pick in the NFL draft first round, all first round picks get 50-year options, and the team has the right to decline it if he does not perform in the 3-year of the 4-year contract. And Trevor Lawrence so far is entering his 3rd year of the deal, 3rd year in the season, in the year. Remember, when he career started, he started playing for another former head coach of the NFL, but this NFL head coach is a previous college coach. The Jaguars gave him an option, to come to the NFL, which he did, and he failed miserably. He was removed, and when he removed it, when Doug Peterson came, Doug Peterson not entering the 3rd year in the NFL as the head coach of the team, and this guy is entering, is it 4 years? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 2, 3. This would be Trevor Lawrence's 4th year in the league. This would be his 4th year. I'm sorry, right? I had to think of that for a minute. This is his 4th year in the league. He was drafted in the 2021 NFL draft. 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he drafted 2021. Doug Peterson became head coach in 2022 after being dismissed from the Eagles 2020. But anyway, that's the situation with his head coach, his current head coach. But the contract is what this really talks about, because $20 million guaranteed, 142 fully. Like I said, that means that if he doesn't perform this year and the next year previously, he would get the 142 guaranteed, but he won't get the remaining of that $200 million and the remaining sum of that 275, because that means he got to get 55, 55, 55. He got to get 3 years of the 55 million to compensate that 142 million that 40 guaranteed to him, or maybe 4. I'm not exactly sure. But like I said, he had to agree to the 5th-year option to get the contract done. If he hadn't agreed to it, ain't no way in the world he would have gotten this new contract this soon in his career. And he has had a subpar 3 years in the league so far. 2022, or 23, 21, and his draft year 2020. So this gonna be a situation as far as the contract concerned. But see, here's the thing. This is on you, Dak. This is on you, Dak. Dak Prescott, you got it. Dak Prescott now is a below top 5 quarterback as far as in contract concerned, because 3 other quarterbacks have got new deals prior to that. Trevor Lawrence is the 3rd one. You got Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence, and you got Lamar Jackson. Those 3 quarterbacks have gotten the 51 to 55 million guaranteed per year contracts. They've gotten them already. So Dak Prescott is below the rail, and then now you got to worry about. Now you got to think about. Then I forgot. Hubert also got a new contract last year. Hubert got a new deal. So yeah, he below 5. But now when Barrow gets his new contract, that's gonna make him. They're gonna make Trevor Lawrence number two contract as far as guaranteed concerns, and then that's gonna knock Prescott below. That Prescott probably number 5 currently, but if Burrow gets his new contract either this off season or next year, because Burrow been in the league Burrow been in the league 5 years. Joe Burrow been in the league 5 years. Joe Burrow going on 5 years in the NFL. He was drafted in 2019. He's been in the league 5 years already. And 2019 was the year that LSU won the national championship, if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? So with him being number 1 overall pick, I won't say Barrow did get a new contract, but I think it's I think he's still playing under. I think he still got a new deal. I think he got a new deal. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think so. It's anything about Barrow getting a new contract, but I think Barrow did get a new contract. But I think it's a 1-year deal that he received a year ago prior to the 4-year contract, because Joe Barrow has been injured 3 of the last 5 years in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if the Bengals trusting him or not to give him a new final contract. I'm not exactly sure we're gonna go on with that situation, but right now, this man here, Trevor Lawrence, is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL because he had just reset the market. That means that now teams ain't gonna have to probably go between 275 to around 290 for the next contract. And then ain't gonna go for $300 million. That's gonna be a lot of money for these quarterbacks. But anyway, that's what I want to address with you guys. Wow. This guy been in the league 4 years and already got a new contract. And he gets $142.40 guaranteed. Like I said, there's some language in this contract that led to the $142.40 guaranteed. That's where the clause begins at. But $20 million guaranteed, that's guaranteed, but 142 of the 20 is guaranteed. Whew. That's a lot of money, y'all. A lot of money. I am out of here. Enjoy your Friday. Peace. One love.